我挑一个，我已经忘了最重要的，我挑一块王板。
行，这给我这调调正。
我看看。
因为老板上次咱收这样批纸的事儿，相亲没用的，这个都扔了吧。因为有人来因为当时
哎，你结束推给我，要不要再重新进去？
应该是想让我再看。直播以后直接就用了。我看基地了。下回来吗？
你已经结束了哈。你开始吧，让他看看到前面那儿。我一开始咱们就是那个直接上去了。你看这个文件看看过去
开始了吗？
还没。我们要
崔姐，咱们的产品你还没挑呢。
可以，我这儿也行。
安检呢？你检了。
我们先开始试，你看，咱不开始文件进不去，文件儿。但是刚才就是这个状态，发现一下。
我已经离开了，就等上场了。
哦。因为你这不开始，它那是不停的。
没事，挑得快你就开始吧。
我觉得开始就可以了。可以了呗，妍，快点。
好。
稍等一下，细节上后台那儿。
后台。
马上就开始了，开始吧，一会儿这个没电了。往这边来，我怕不够2/3。
哎呀，只有一个人有皇冠怎么办？是这样吗？
Hello everyone, I'm today's host Andy. Welcome to Sino Star live streaming during the 128th online content fair. Next to me is today's streamer Bob. He has 10 years experience in building material market and specializes in iron art product. Bob.
Yeah, this is Bob speaking. Nice to meet you. Hope you enjoy today's live streaming.
Today's live will last about 1 hour. There are 3 parts totally. The first part will introduce who we are and what we do. In the second part, we'll introduce some new product. And the third part is a forecast for tomorrow's live. Bob, please.
Yes, let's move to the first part about my company. My company name is Hebei Sino Star. It's a trading company specialized in the building materials since 2005 years. And our company located in north of China, Hebei province, which is north of China, famous on the iron and metal center of China. And our company position is one-stop building material sourcing solutions. Please follow my step to visit my sample room first.
Okay, please.
So this part is our fencing blocks, fencings, and this is our Europe fence. This is aluminum steel fence. This is our steel pipe fence. This is our wire mesh fence, and the small fine fence is iron fence. So this part is our fittings part. Fittings, we have the stainless steel fittings, malleable cast iron fittings, and steel pipe fittings, and carbon steel fittings, and PVC, PP, and PE fittings. For this part is our wire and mesh products. We have kind of wire mesh products to let customer choose. So this is small rolls of nice and PVC. We sell to the European market, wholesaler and home center customers. This is our galvanized and black anode steel wire, which is we sell to African market. This is our chain link fence, garden fence, sell to the European market. This is our expanded metal sheet. This is our chain link fence, PVC galvanized, hot steel to galvanized. This is a bubble wires. Samples. For this bubble wire in the market have the 5 kg, 8 kg, 10 kg, 20 kg, and 30 kg. This is our craft mesh. for the electrical galvanized and hot dipped galvanized. This is our square wire mesh for the black and galvanized and PVC surface. This is our samples for the wire mesh. And for this product, our nails series, we have the common nails, concrete nails, roofing nails, and U nails. And this is our roofing nails. Surface is electrical galvanized, sell to the African market. This is also roofing nails. It's twisted for this bar. This is our hot dipped galvanized concrete nails. With the hardness very strong. All of these nails we can pack as customization or as small packages by books, by bags, by cartons. The next. For this part is our auto parts products dealing with another sales department. To be mentioned that all of these all products accessories are being used in this famous brand like BMW and Toyota. Yes. And for this part, this is our steel pipe series. On the left top is our aluminum steel pipe. And on the right top is our stainless steel pipe. So this line is our auto parts products. So this is our hot dipped galvanized steel pipe. The surface steel coatings we can produce is 17 mils. So this part is our hot rolled steel pipe, square pipe and round pipe. So this is our cold rolled steel pipe. The thickness is from 0.35 millimeters, which is good selling in the African market. For this pre-galvanized steel pipe, which is until in the current market, it's more popular in the market because the surface is galvanized, but price is low, more than this hot dipped galvanized. For this pre-galvanized, the coating is 30 to 40 grams per square meter. For this part is our fasteners and screws series. We have the many kind of screws in here, and all of these packages we can do the small pack, so such as 100 pieces per bag or per box for the wholesaler and home center customers. This is our PVC hose and the electrical accessories for home center customers. For this is our bolts and the nuts series. We also sell to the wholesaler and home center customers. Surface is galvanized black and colorful galvanized. Surface is very shiny. For this slitted angles is using for the light shop. We sell to the Philippine market and Thailand market. It's much popular. This is our C lines and cross T for the market, which is good selling in the South American market and Southeast Asia market. On the top is our flexible conduit is electrical for the home center customer. On the wall is our roofing tile series. And here is cut metal wall paneling products. This is our PVC PC, hollow sheet, and corrugated sheet. For this part is our corrugated steel sheet for the galvanized guard room, pre-printed aluminum and ASA roofing tiles, which is popular in the South American market, African market, and Southeast Asian market. So this part is our baluster and accessory for the gate and the fence, which is popular in the European and American and Canada market. Except this, we are also dealing with iron finishes by another sales department. Until now, we are providing 10 series of building materials and providing more than 2,000 products. So the selection of products can help our customer save much cost and time when they buy from China. The next I will show my company videos to know more about my company.
It is well known that China is the iron and steel industrial center of the world, and Hebei is the iron and steel industrial center of China. Hebei Sinostar, one of the top 10 building material exporters in Hebei, has been adhering conservatively to its overall business philosophy of quality, service, honesty, specialty, and innovation since establishment. All our employees devote enormous time and energy to meet the need of the market, steadily boosting the corporate sales. We are committed to provide one-stop building materials, sourcing solutions for overseas buyers. We mainly deal in roofing sheets, metal pipes, fittings and valves, wire and mesh, metal paints, iron art, fastener and screw, home DIY decoration, and other steel products. We now work with more than 500 selected and inspected mills of A level to provide our customers with low-cost guarantee. We also maintain long-term cooperation with world-famous contractors, wholesalers, and home centers. The Hebei Sinostar has 6 complete management systems: CMS, or Commodity Management System, QMS, the Quality Management System, PMS, the Pricing Management System, LMS, Logistic Management System, FMS, Financing Management System, and ASS, After Sales Service System. We inspect and supervise the whole process of production, from mill sourcing, order placing, raw materials, manufacturing, packaging, and warehousing till container loading, so as to continuously provide our customers with products and services of high quality. We have our own logistics department and freight forwarder that are responsible for the last mile logistics, providing DDP destination customs clearance and third-party logistics services for overseas buyers. The Hebei Sinostar is proud of its young, professional, and well-trained team with great passion and creativity. Together with the efforts of all members of our group, we believe that Hebei Sinostar will soon become a flagship of Hebei foreign trade industry.
Yes, this is our company's videos. Next, I will show my samples. But products.
So impressive, Bob.
Yes.
I think that's why so many home centers prefer to choose us.
Okay.
In the following time, let's start today's new product introduction, the Wrought and Baluster.
Yes, for this baluster, due to its composition of the rolling, it's very simple and elegant appearance. So widely used in the residential, commercial, and other building parts. In the market, the surface for this baluster have the surface as black colors and ash gray colors, and rubber bronze colors and rubber copper colors. And the next, I will show some photos to check appearance.
Okay, please.
Yes, this is our balusters. The next, I will show the production graph to check our productions, and you will know why our balusters have excellent performance when using.
The skillful staff and 20 years of experience in the industry. We are professional in providing design and manufacturing solutions to customers around the world. We use steel instead of iron. We value our dedicated for raw materials, resulting in more durable, construction-friendly, and aesthetically pleasing products. We improve by innovation. Using those modern technology and traditional handicraft techniques, our products make contemporary elements and traditional parts of handicraft. Integrity is a power. Professionalism is our language. In the past 3 decades, we produced more than 10 million pieces of products and served customers from more than 10 countries. We achieved great customer feedback globally via excellent product quality. Confident, skillful staff and 20 years of experience.
For these balusters, until now we have 16 styles in the market. Wait, please. Yes, this is our baluster styles. The next I will show some photos of this baluster.
Okay, here are some samples of balusters.
Okay, I choose the 3 samples on the table, and the colors I choose is black color, which is popular in the market. And for this baluster, we choose the materials as well as steel pipe materials, and thickness is 1 millimeters. And except the 1 millimeters, we can also produce this 1.2, 1.5 millimeters. And for the steel pipe out diameters, if it's the shape is squares, which we produce the out diameters as 12 millimeters and 16 millimeters.
Okay.
And if the shape is round, we will choose the out diameter is ½ inch, 3/4 inch, 5/8 inch, and 9/16 inch. And for the length of these balusters is in the market is 44 feet in the market. And surface except this black colors have the ash gray color and rubber bronze color. All of these colors we coated as galvanized electrical static coated to make the painted head is very strong.
Okay.
And for this type, this material is also steel pipe. And for this flower designs, we choose the flat bar. And the thickness, we choose the 6 millimeters to make this flowers is very strong.
Okay.
Yes, this is baluster.
Okay, thank you for the introduction of the three types of balusters. For our customer, they care about most is the quality. Could you show to us how to distinguish the baluster is good or not, especially regarding the safety and the surface quality?
Yes. For this baluster, the first quality is the bearings. When the customer using this baluster, need the baluster can bear more powers and much stronger for the qualities.
Yes.
Next, I will do a simple test to check this baluster bearing. Yes, this is another sample. It's pipe fittings. The weight is around 21 kilogram. I will use this value to test. Yes, for the lens is straight and still not bend. Maybe some customer will know only 21 kilogram. That is too light knife. Yeah. I will use the knife to cut the surface like this. Okay, the next step, I will use the tape to put on the damaged place. Later, I will tear off the tape. If after tear off the painted will fall off, that means that the header is not strong. But if after tear off this tape, the surface not changed and painted not fall off, that means the header is very good. Okay, you do again. I closely check the surface still not fall off. You can use your finger to do like this. Paint it still not fall off. The header is very good. Yes, because for this painted surface, before we paint it, we must polish the steel pipe surface and make surface very smooth and not oils. Sure. And another is before coating, we choose the famous pounder and produced as electrical static coated to make the header is very stronger. Okay. And our surface of these samples is we sell to American market. Until now, American market have accepted this our qualities for this painting. Yes.
Great to know this. I think through these two tests, we can know that this baluster is strong enough and the surface quality is good. And the next part, our customer will care about the package for the baluster. Could you introduce them to us?
Yes. For this baluster, we packed as the cartons. And outside the cartons, we will print the customer company name or brand name, and print the baluster name and pieces per carton and net weight and the gross weight. And others we put a small label for print the customers buckle numbers and the brand again to check this. The information is more clear.
Okay.
And this I will open this carton to check the inside of cartons. Yes. This is the baluster inside the carton with the carton. This is the baluster package. Each piece we will pack by this bubble bag to protect the baluster inside the carton is damaged on the surface. And each piece we will put another label for customer. Print this baluster brand And for this balance, the size, details, information, and the customer's barcode for sell piece by piece. Regularly, depend on the different types. We have sometimes 5 pieces and 6 pieces, and maybe 10 pieces and 15 pieces in the cartons. This is our practice for this baluster.
Okay, great. Thank you, Bob. Then what the MOQ for this baluster?
Regularly, we need each type. We need at least 500 pieces for customers. But during this carton fairs, we reduced the quantity to only 100 pieces for the types.
Oh, really?
Yes.
It's a great support from you.
Yes.
Okay, the next one, we would like to know the production lead time for the baluster.
Yes, if the quantity is only 100 pieces for the types, we can finish 7 to 10 days because we have some stocks for the types.
Okay.
But if the quantity max to the 1 containers, and we need 35 to 40 days can finish this quantity. Yes.
Okay, it's very clear.
Mhm.
And okay, besides this baluster, do you have other products to show to our customer?
Yes. Today we prepare another samples to show our customer. So we know for the fence in the market have the PVC fence, aluminum steel fence, and wooden fence and steel pipe fence. But today we will recommend this fence is our iron fence. Iron fence means we choose the materials as square bars. Square bars means in hollow is solid, not hollow. And this square bar, the size, the sample size is 12 millimeters. And we also can produce 16 millimeters. And for the weight, of this iron fence, 1 meters, 1.2, 1.5, 1.8, and 2 meters in the market.
Okay.
And for the height, is 40 centimeters, 60, 80, and 100 centimeters in the market.
Good.
And for the space, we control is only 10 centimeters. And the bottom we choose the flat bar. The width is 40 millimeters, and the thickness is 6 millimeters. It's very strong. And you will notice we choose this the white small PVC holes because you can close to tell this type is very sharp. So we put this small PVC to put on here. The first is can avoid the fence inside the cartons to not make the cartons damage. And the second is can protect the workers not hurt when load and unload this fence.
Very thoughtful.
Yes, this is our first type. The second type is the fence, same as the first fence type, but difference is the first type only one side have this band, but the second type the both sides we welded as this band to make the protection is much better for customers. That's in the middle here we welded this small square bars and it is very sharp. So to make this protection is much better in the market. This is our second. The third fence is our new types in this years, and also we choose the two pieces of square bars to cross like here, and on the cross here we use the one piece square bars as a beam on here, and on the beam we welded the one piece the bubble barriers and make each bubbles in the middle of this space to make the protection is much better. This is we designed for customer, and customers very like this fence, and they sell the very fast, very good selling in the market. And this square bar, the outside diameter is also also 12 millimeters, and the space is 10 centimeters. And to be mentioned that on the bottom, each 30 centimeters, we will produce a small holes to help to easy this fan connect connect with the walls when using. Yes, this is our third fence in the market.
Okay, thank you for introduction of the air fence.
Yeah.
But considering the shape of the fence, it seems very hard to pack. Can you introduce what package do you use for the fence?
Yeah, for this fence, we also pack this as cartons. Depending on the different size, have 10 piece, 5 piece, 10 piece, and 15 pieces in the cartons. For this fence.
Okay, that's great. Then what's the MOQ and lead time for the fence?
Yeah, during this carton fairs, only 15 pieces for the types we can support customers. And the delivery time, we need 25 days or 30 days we can finish for customer.
That's great.
Yes.
You have some discount on this kind of fence?
Yes. For this coming fair, we prepare a surprise for our banners and fans. For this banners and this fans during this coming fairs.
Okay.
We support discount for customers. Yes, for customers, a big surprise, 20% off for this ballast and fence in the market. So if you are in this ballast field, business field, or if you are interested and want to try this product, please contact my link card. This is my email, this is my telephone, and WhatsApp. This is my WeChat. You can scan and add a friend to me. I will show more information for you. Okay, this is our first part for this ballast and fence introduced. And the next I will recommend our roofing sheet products. Please wait with me 2 minutes. Let me prepare. See you later. Yes, welcome back. Next, I will reintroduce for this corrugated sheet. The first is our whole tip galvanized steel corrugated steel sheet. You can see our drawings on the sheet on the wall. For this galvanized corrugated steel sheet, there are 3 types in the market. The first is 8 wheels, and the width before corrugated is 762 millimeters. And after corrugated, the width is 665 millimeters. This type is much popular in the South Asian market and the African market. And for the second type is 10 width. And before corrugated sheet, the width is 914 millimeters. And after corrugated, the width is 800 millimeters, which is popular in the South American market, such as Chile and Peru market. And for the third is 12 wheels. The width is before corrugated is 1,000 millimeters, and after corrugated, the width is 900 millimeters. And on the drawing for the wheel height, we control is 80 millimeters, and for the wheel space, we control is 76 millimeters. But in the current market, customer need more competitive price and ask Chinese manufacturer and supplier to reduce the thickness and width to got low price. So for example, for the 8 wheels, until now, before corrugated width, customer ask only 750 millimeters. And for the 10 wheels, the before corrugated width reduced to 900 millimeters. And for the 12 wheels, the width reduced to 970 or 80 millimeters. And for this galvanized corrugated, the thickness until now we can produce is 0.11 millimeters. It's very thinner. For example, if you buy this 0.11 and 8 wheels, we can guarantee the meters per ton you can got is 1,544 meters per ton. That is much. You can got much more meters than before. For this galvanized, there's 2 points of qualities need customer note. The first is the materials must be for hard qualities. I prepared 2 samples on here. We can do a simple test to check for hard qualities. And this sample is the thickness is 2.11 millimeters. You can use your hand to press the sheet like this. You will see this sheet you can't to return back. That means this sample is the hard is not real, not full hard qualities. It's a little soft. These samples, the thickness is also 0.11 millimeters, and we use the something like this. Yes, you can check this sheet can return back. That means this sample's quality is real for hard. Customer will like, and the market will like this. Another qualities is thin coating qualities. I choose the 4 samples to show customer one by one. These samples, I choose the surface 0 spangle and thin coating is only 8 grams per square meters. 8 gram per square meters means 2 sides. One side have 4 grams and 4 grams. This regular spangle is quality is the price is very cheaper, but when customer using 1 or 2 years, and the surface will fall off and easy to rust. Until now, some West African market have accepted these qualities, such as Nigeria market and Burkina Faso market, but price is cheaper. The second samples I choose is 30 grams per square meters. The fuse is regular spangle. It's a little spangle here, and one side is 15 gram and 15 gram. Until now, this quality is much popular in market because quality is good and price is not high. The third sample, the third quantity is I choose is 60 grams per square meters. One side is 30 and 30 grams. This quality is, you can check the spangle is big and closed, shining. Price is a little higher than 30. Same quality, if compare the prices, same thickness, price is expensive more than $50 per ton. The last samples I choose is 100 grams per square meters. One side is 50 and 50s. You can close to check this surface is delicious, big and closed and shining. This quality is very good, but cost is a little higher. We know some customers buy the high qualities from China, such as 30 grams, such as 90 grams in China. But when they compare the price from different suppliers in China, you will know have big difference from different suppliers. The reason is some suppliers offer the qualities as real 30 grams and the price is higher. But some suppliers offer the qualities only 20 or 30 grams per square meters, and the cost is low, so the price is so cheaper. And until now, we know some suppliers also do like this, and produced some high qualities quality pieces, and another balances produced only 20 to 30 gram per square meter. And when packed these bundles, they will put the 60 gram or 90 grams on the bundle on the top and the bottom, maybe 5 piece, maybe 10 piece on the top of bundles, and in the middle they will put the 20 to 30 gram per square meters. To this way is to make the prices also very cheaper than the real 60 grams. And later you will go to your warehouse to let your worker check, open the bundles to check the qualities. Must be checked in the middle of the bundles. Check the surface, and you will know why some suppliers' price is so big difference. Yes, this is organized corrugated steel sheet. The next I will introduce is our room corrugated steel sheet, also named alu-zinc corrugated steel sheet. For this room corrugated steel sheet, there are also 8, 10, and 12 wheels in the market. And the most popular market we sell to is Chile and Peru market, and Thailand market, also good sellings for this room. The thickness we can produce is 0.12 millimeters. And for this room, the customer always like the surfaces hardness. You can check this. It's not for hard. You can check this. Until now, in the market, there are two qualities in the market. We know this room, the materials have the aluminum. The standard aluminum is 55% for this aluminum. This is our standard aluminum, and this another quality is for this sample. The aluminum only 10 to 20% in the materials aluminum. If you are not professional, the surface you can't distinguish what is difference. But when using this is standard aluminum, can use the work life is 5 to 7 years. The surface will not change. But for this qualities, you can use maybe 1 year, maybe 2 years, and the surface will be rust. But the price is for these two qualities, if same thickness, the price difference around $50 to $30 per tons. For this room, there's much more better for this on the surface with anti-finger surface on both sides. Anti-finger treatment is we can produce is red color, blue color, green color, and pink colors, and purple colors in the market. So this anti-fingers cost is higher, but make the work life is more than 5 years than the regular surface treatment. Yes, this is our room, the corrugated steel sheet. The next I will introduce is our pre-printed galvanized steel corrugated steel sheet. Yes, for this pre-printed carbonized corrugated steel sheet, they have many types in the market. For the corrugated, they have 8, 10, 12 wheels. And for this type, it's IP3 we sell to the Nigerian market. And surface embossed surface, which is much more popular in Nigerian market. Except this, we are also dealing with the IT3, IT4, and IT5 in the African market. And for this 828 types and 750 types, we are also sell to African market. The thickness is 0.3 millimeters. And when customer buy this pre-printed from China, they always were compliant the qualities and compliant the surface easy to face it, to fall off by using in a short time. Why have this problem? Because before 5 years in China produced the top colors on at least not lower than 15 mils on the top colors. But in this current 1 or 2 years and this years, customer need more cheaper price, and so they ask the Chinese suppliers to reduce the thickness and the top colors. And until now, we know some customer and some suppliers produce the top color only 7 to 8 mils. It's very thin, and but price is real cheaper. 7 to 8 mils on the top for the top colors only can use maybe 6 months, maybe 10 months, maybe 1 year. The surface, the painted will feel off, and the surface easy to rust. That is the reason why customer find this painted fall off. The next I will show my factories a video for my introduction of my factories. Then you will know how we produce and how we control quality for customer. Sorry. Yes, this is our factories videos, and we know some customer when purchasing orders for this corrugated sheet, they will always worry about the qualities, such as the weight is not enough, and thin coatings and top colors is also not enough and less. Sometimes they will worry about the thickness is thinner, thinner than requirement of others. So to solve these problems, we built our company's own QC team to test and control the qualities for customers. For our QC team, for all company's orders, our QC team will inspect 3 times for all company orders. The first is before producing, and our QC will test the materials qualities, check the thickness, check the surface, check the materials and hardness to control the materials quality is good. And after we confirm that these factories can start production. And during this productions, our QC will work in the factory till these orders finish the production. And during this production time, our QC will test the thin coatings, thickness, check the surface, and check the weight and control everything as same as customer as orders requirement. And the third time is before loadings. Our QC will go to the factory to check the weight and control the weight is correct and follow it's real correct net weight for customer. And also check the bundles is damaged or not, and then put the labels to show the customer and the bundles information for each bundles. And after finish this work, our QC will make a inspection report and send to our sales our department, and we will send it to customer to check. After our customer control this report, and then we will arrange the shipment and loadings for customers. Next, I will show inspection report we do for my customer. Yes. So the first page is we will show the PO number and pressure shipment first or second, and show the container quality or quantity, and for the shipment ETD and ETA, and for this shipment is the loading the site for customer. Yeah, the second we will show the cargo warehousing and surface vision for customer. Make the surface is very, it's galvanized. It's not damaged for the goods. It's for this corrugated sheet. Control this edge is slanted and control the not one piece or two piece in the bundles. That is very ugly for these bundles. If found, we will take out for this damage on the edge. This is all corrugated the bundles for customer. For each bundles, we will choose 7 to 8 belts to control the bundles. It's very much stronger, and each bundles will put label information and show the brand, show the product name, pieces per bundles, and net weight, gross weight, and item numbers, full numbers for customer. Then we will test the thickness, the length, the width, all of the size our QC will test and leave the record for customers to check. Yes, this size. Here after loadings, we will leave the pictures and to show customer to check the bundles in the containers, the bundles quantity is correct, and control the bundles is not damaged on the loadings, and after loadings how to load these bundles. All of my customers prefer to this inspection report because they confirm that this inspection report and control the quality is very good, and they will not need to face the troubles of qualities, the weight problems, the thin coatings, and top colors and thickness problems for these products. Yes, this is all galvanized and galvan room and pre-painted corrugated steel sheet. The next products I will introduce are cast metal panel products. wall panel products used in the outside of the walls, and you can check some of our project case pictures. It's very beautiful. This is our wall panels, small samples on here. We have the many patterns for this wall panels. This is a small sample for this wall panels. This wall panel has the 5 layers to composition for this products. The first is nano-purple light covering 4 layers. Second is colorful soft porcelains for these wall panels. The third is materials here we choose is the room steel sheet. The thickness is 2.4 millimeters, and on the surface the thin coating is 100 grams per square meters. The fourth for this we choose this material is the B1 grade fireproof polyurethane forming layers to control this wall panels. We used to have excellent performance. The last is for this is aluminum 4 layers to make this surface have good qualities. In the market, for this wall panel have the thickness is 60 millimeters and the weight is 380 millimeters. And for the length, we sometimes produce as 3,800 millimeters, all as customizations. That is both okay for us. These wall panels when used have excellent performance and have 7 advantages for these products. I will introduce them one by one. For the first advantage is the green environmental protection. And the second advantage is this durability. It can work at below 30 degrees to 80 degrees, and working life is more than 50 years for this wall panel. And the third is this wall panel have moisture proof and fireproof because we choose the B1 grade fire. The next advantage is this wall panel also have the soundproof and heat insulation. The fifth advantage is this wall panel has the weight is very light and easy to installation. The next is the surface and panels have the 3D design. The last advantage is this wall panels have the surface real stone surface and make the decorations more natural and elegant when using. Next, I will show videos to let customer check how we install this wall panel.
Before getting started, check the wall surface for evenness and flatness. Remove all projections to establish a smooth and continuous surface. In order for the siding to be installed properly in a level fashion, the baseline of the wall must be determined and leveled by using gradient or line level. Attach flattened part at the lowest point of the wall with the screws. Screw holes no more than 600 meters apart. Install the starter strip on the flashing and fasten the screws. Screw holes no more than 600 meters apart. Job size siding cutting must be based on design drawing and actual wall size, and match the siding pattern but put the sidings together. Install the inside and outside corner base first before siding panel. Clip the button of first panel onto the starter strip and fasten it with the screws on the installation fin. The screw holes no more than 600 meters apart. Make sure the panel fully locked along the lines of the starter strip. Finish the other siding panels in the same way. Use a rubber hammer to make the gap even between the panels up and down. A water-resistant material must be used to flush the outside corner. Connecting bar and joint channel on each side facing the section edge of the siding panels. Normally, the last panel needs to be cut to width on job site. Check the actual space for the last channel before cutting and make a line on the panel. Cut the panel with a hand saw along the line with extreme carefulness. Push the last panel into the J-channel depth when installation, and then clip it onto the lower one. The overlap width of panel under the J channel suggested to be around about 10 millimeter. When installed outside, corner and connecting bar, clip one end into the connecting bar base, then push the whole piece into the slot gradually along the length. In certain situations, J channel can be used as window and door trim. Full corner covered by spandrel corner cover.
Yes, this is all videos for installations. If you're not clear and watching more information, please contact them information, email and telephone number and WeChat numbers, and we will show more information for you. And you know, these wall panels which is good selling market is the Russian market, because this Russian market need this quantity is much more and many containers, and it's very good market for these products.